Alright, we've got another Mill Road game here. Playing against Paladin. We don't need these guys right now. I don't think we need the Eviscerate. And I'm willing to put the Jeweled Scarab back because we have a lot of other early cards that we can draw. The Jeweled Scarabs are kind of filler cards in this build. And it's okay if you don't draw them because they're just there. They're just there in case your like main plan is happening of like getting Cold Light Oracles going. So this game should be pretty straightforward. Our power is good against theirs, so this is a match where we may not be too concerned about playing Finley. We've got some good cards for this matchup in hand also. Looks like they're a secret paladin, so next turn we're going to weapon up and attack them to see if that's the get down. It's probably Avenge. Like, it wouldn't be very smart of them to play a get down on turn 1. So actually that might be Get Down and Avenge. If it is, our Eviscerate gets a bit worse here. But we don't want to coin Eviscerate at this point. So we're just gonna, well, that'll be 5 power, but we can pop their, we can get rid of their 2 secrets, but then they have a 5/5. But then next turn I suppose we could just Eviscerate that. Yeah, we'll do it. We want to get through the secrets here. So this is, oh, it wasn't the get down. Okay, so Competitive Spirit is not very good there. That was kind of a waste of that card, I think. That other one, I'm still going to assume is Avenge. And this is pretty good. We can break the shield on this mini-bot. There's the Finley. We could use Finley to enable combo for our Eviscerate. Doesn't look like we are going to be playing the Cold Light this turn. We can break the shield and then weapon up and then play Finley. How good is that? Next turn we'll be able to coin and Dark Iron if we want to. So maybe we don't even need the Finley. Maybe we're just going to weapon up here. I think we'll get Finley out. It does make our Dark Iron a little worse because his 3/4 is going to kill our Finley. But I think we'll take Fire Blast turn. So that's fine. We got rid of a secret also by playing the Finley, so that's something. Having him being a 1/1 is a little better for us than. Oh, I hope he kills that with a knife. Oh no, I want our Dark Iron Dwarf to be really good, which it is. We're gonna get these 3 minions with the Dark Iron Dwarf, but it's unfortunate that we're not gonna get to backstab this thing along with those. We still can kill this the turn after though, so we're gonna play this guy, or not Dark Iron Dwarf, Dark Iron Skulker, but this guy's pretty good against Paladin. We only have 1 in the deck, but this is as good a time to use it as any. There's a lot of times where you'll play that against a Paladin, and it's just a pretty big swing for you. So I like this board state that we've got. We're set up well for when he plays a Mysterious Challenger, because when he plays that, we're gonna have a pretty good set of cards to break through his like pile of secrets. We'll be able to attack and get rid of at least 2. We'll be able to attack and get rid of the Get Down and the Avenge, and then we could probably just Vanish or possibly Eviscerate. Let's see. I think we're going to use our 4/3 to trade with his 3/3 here. We could also Eviscerate the 3/3. We can pop the shield. We can do this. Oh no, we can't Eviscerate the 3/3 because we don't have combo. Oops. That's okay. We'll just play Death Lord. And we'll get rid of this guy now. We're gonna save our other charge on our weapon for after he plays Mysterious Challenger, because we're gonna need one for the get down. That is the thing that usually you want to use that to trigger it, so that then you can use your minions to clean up all their stuff. And Lotheb is probably not too big of a deal. We'll have 6 mana this turn, so we may want to just like wait on the Cold Lights because our opponent has like used a lot of their cards. We can use the 4/1 to deal with his Lotheb. Let's see what we get from this guy. Well, 5 Knives is not bad. Although we can't play it this turn. I still think that's going to be the card that we want against Paladin. So, I really did want to save this charge for his Mysterious Challenger, but I think this is just too good an opportunity. We can kill this before it gets any bigger. It's alright, because we've got a lot of other ways to deal one. We've got the Fan of Knives, we've got... Yeah, the Dark Boom's not a super problem here. We can use Fan and Deathlord and Eviscerate to take out his board here. Do we want to just send the Deathlord into this? I think that we do. I think it's fine. This will drag another card out of his deck, too. Yeah, that's fine, because we'll get to kill this thing. This leaves us with 2 mana and nothing we can play, so we'll just shoot. So, we're not really set up if he plays Mysterious Challenger right now, which is kind of a problem, but we did deal with that board. And we also pulled a card out of his deck, which is a nice thing to get. Oh, Ragnaros. Huh. Well, that is going to put us at 3. So we will be heal-botting here. And I guess maybe we just bounce the Ragnaros. I don't know. We can't really ignore it too well. But we're definitely going to need the heal bot because this keeps us alive. Yeah, this would be a really good time to have a Sabotage. We've got 3 mana. I think we just want to start filling our board. Although, I don't want the Cold Light because I don't want to put cards in his hand. I don't want to give the opponent a weapon. So, we get this guy and just put some damage on the Ragnaros. We might just have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Hopefully, he will hit our SI7 agent with the 8 damage. Ugh. That guy will probably need to sap. I guess we could vanish them. Oh no. Oops. So, yeah, we could vanish those things. This is a little awkward. We could just sap his Tyrion, but he might have get down for his secret now. We haven't seen one of those yet. So, I think we need to try to do the safest thing possible, which means playing our heal bot again this turn. So we'll prep and vanish, and then heal bot. This is unfortunate in that it might like lead us to a losing situation, because this keeps us alive. It's pretty likely that this keeps us alive this turn, but I don't know how well this is going to set us up for the end of the game. We've still got 16 cards in both decks, so we're not really close to the end here, and our opponent has an empty hand, so bouncing their Tyrion is not going to do a lot of good. So we can sap the Tyrion. That'll save us some time. We can sap it and attack and see what we get. This should be a get down. I'm pretty sure we will gang up this guy right now. Just I mean, there's no like secret that's gonna kill him. I don't think it's not a get down. Is it avenge? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but he's got 2 expensive cards, so this is probably one of the better times for us to start filling our opponent's hand. Shadow Step would be good. Backstab is not so much. Put your faith in the light. Let's see, this is going to take just a second. I do really wish we had gotten the sabotage. We've got 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to get rid of 2 of these cards. We can gain some life, and then cold light, and then sap. There goes a mysterious challenger. That's like a nice bonus. We're gonna sap Tyrion to destroy him, and then we're gonna get a zombie chow for value. Oh no, he gets the Tyrion back. Oops. Oh, he took damage. Shit. Okay, that was a bad turn. I didn't think about redemption. So we pitched a Cold Light there, and we pitched the Bran. But I don't think we need Bran anymore at this point, because we've got a full hand. We've got 3 heal bots in hand, and decks are pretty small at this point. So I don't know if we have Cold Lights in our deck, because I think that we played both gang ups, but I don't remember for sure. So what do we need to do here? We just basically need to play these heal bots out. We should have a easy enough time controlling the board. At this point, we do need to be concerned about his weapon. Opponent's got 5 cards. We've got too many in hand to play a Vanish right now. So here's a get down. And we'll see what... That one should be Avenge, I think. Okay, well that's a pretty good thing to get avenged. We can backstab that. Sorry, it's some of the turns where you have to take a lot of actions. It's difficult to talk through them. So I hope that sequence that I just went through made sense to anybody who's watching this. We don't want to die, of course. So that's our main plan right now, because we are up on cards in our deck. We've got 8 to his 5. So our opponent will be fatiguing first, and we've got a lot of stuff to keep us alive. So we can't fill our hand anymore because we had so many cards. We needed to get some out of it. So we wanted the heal bot as our 5 mana play, since that's what we had left. We had 5 mana, so we wanted to heal bot because it used up our mana well. And we didn't have an option to play like Deathlord and a 2-mana card because the Eviscerate would have just had a 1/2 as the best target. So we could have, instead of playing the Backstab and the SI7, we could have played the Eviscerate. I honestly just didn't really think about that. I was trying to get the turn done quickly, and that seemed like the best way to do it. It is good because it adds to our board with the SI7 agent. It gets 2 cards out of our hand, and the Eviscerate is going to be useful against his Ragnaros. So the opponent just didn't do anything that turn, which is pretty cool. I think we will Sabotage to take out his weapon here. We could get greedy and try to wait on the Sabotage, but I don't think that is a smart thing for us to do. So we'll get the Deathlord, and we'll kill this, and then Sabotage it. I guess it doesn't matter which one of his creatures we kill with the Sabotage, because they're all 1 power. Let's see, Zombie Chow kills 1, and do we save this? What can the Paladin have to wipe our board and, like, really get us for overextending? I don't know, but I'm willing to save the SI7 here. I think, I don't know, I guess no, we'll play it because it uses our mana and it lets us, we'll play it because it fills our board up, so we might actually just kill this person because they've, like, clearly just left. So we can just kill him with damage instead of the milling. Okay. I thought that it may have been, like, I don't know, them trying to trick us into overextending or something, but it looks like they just have given up. We'll do the old Eviscerate for 2. Alright, so that was a little bit scary. We went down to 3 in that game. Kind of frightening there, but managed to pull it out. I think that the opponent replaying the Tyrion 3 turns in a row was probably not their best option. I don't know what else they had in hand, but it probably would have been wise for them to play something that was like a lower cost and just hold on to the Tyrion in hand and not play it out. So, yeah, we'll be back with another game here.